And Ben, this is a team that it's really simple, ground and pound, right?
Yes, it is, Ben. Cap City's been able to find success on offense thanks to keeping the ball on the ground, and they use the triple option. You add in their established offensive line, and they've been able to ride that to the first home playoff game here at this new stadium. Following a 2-16 start as a football program, Cap City has turned it around with back-to-back winning seasons. A big reason why, their physical style of play.
I like to say, football in general, everywhere is physical, but, we promote it. And that's first thing first. When we get off the bus or we come out of our locker room, we want to be the most physical team.
And the big guys up front play a big part in the Cavs' run-heavy offense.
Doesn't matter what the score is. We'll keep on pounding them until they give up. That is one of our goals, is to break them, really. And I think we can do a good job at doing that. Cap
City has averaged nearly 350 yards per game on the ground and have scored 43 rushing touchdowns this season.
They set a standard here last year, and they've kept it going until now. They want to hit every single day. Even if we don't have pads on, they still want to be hitting each other.
For running back Jalen Thomas, who set a program record for total touchdowns this year with 26, he knows his guys love to block for him.
They enjoy it a lot. Most of the time, most of our linemen are down the field, when I get a touchdown, in the end zone before me and all that.
And the offensive linemen support more than the run game, like first-year starter Evan Schaefer at quarterback.
They give me a lot of confidence being behind them. They just pump me up during the games.
It's an offensive line that pushes through the tough times together.
And I'm kind of hard on them because I do know that pressure builds diamonds, and the little things and all that, the discipline can really help a team grow.
Hey, you know what, Ben, my nephew Braden from Indiana is here. He's a high school quarterback. They throw the ball about 40 times a game. That's how much Cap City throws the ball in a season.
It is only 46 times all year, 34 of those coming from their starting quarterback, Evan Schaefer, who told me he wasn't even sure if he was going to get any reps this year after coming into the summer third on the depth chart. And Schaefer also told me he wants to win this game tonight for the seniors who have gone through the ups and downs these past 4 years in the Cap City program. When you have the type of season that Coach Eli Drinkwitz had leading the Tigers, recognition tends to follow. And today, Drinkwitz is named a finalist for another Coach of the Year honor. This time, it's the Bobby Dodd Coach of the Year award. Drinkwitz is one of 5 finalists for the award, which will be announced in Atlanta during the week of the Peach Bowl. The Dodd Award highlights coaches on and off the field for 3 pillars: scholarship, leadership, and integrity. Head coach Eli Drinkwitz made it official today that Mizzou football is hiring South Alabama's Corey Batoon as the new defensive coordinator. Batoon has been at South Alabama as their DC since 2021 and then was also in the SEC at Ole Miss from 2012 to 2016. Drinkwitz said, quote, "Our intent from the start of this search was to identify a leader for our death row defense who has proven success as a coordinator and equally as important is aligned with the philosophy of our defense," end quote. We're now less than 2 weeks away from the start of the Mizzou women's basketball season, and the time is now for the program to get things going in the right direction. The 2018-2019 season was the last time the Tigers made the NCAA tournament, a drought they're looking to end this season. One player that may help them do it, Haley Frank, who was named to the preseason All-SEC first team. Another key pillar of the 2023 Tigers team will be the newly formed trio of Linthicum sisters, who called this year together really special.
We grew up, Tiger fans. Our dad was here and our grandparents. So I think just having that family aspect be here again with the 3 of us, we just feel, and they feel super blessed. It's a really cool experience. And we're very thankful for Coach P for giving us this opportunity. So, yeah.
Some other women's basketball news, the SEC preseason coaches poll was released. Hope's not high for Missouri this season as they're projected to finish 11th. Defending national champion LSU in the top spot and their star forward Angel Reese picked to win Conference Player of the Year. South Carolina, Tennessee, and Ole Miss round out the top 4. Despite flashy passes like this one, Tolton lost on its home court last night, but it was a quick turnaround as they had a chance to rebound today at the Ramey Classic in Harrisburg. Multiple games today, but first up, the Blazers took on Hazelwood Central. Tolt controlled the pace early, but Travis Green tried to change that, beats the buzzer at the half. Hawks still trail 23-12, but Green would finish with 39 points, new Ramey Classic record. Third quarter, Aaron Rowe forces the turnover, and Zay Wilson finishes with the slam. Wilson was the game MVP with 18 points as the Blazers were up 18. In the fourth, Blake pinched into Rowe, who knocks down the 3. Rowe had 10 points of his own as Tolton wins 60-42. Coming into today, the Chiefs had lost 3 out of 4 games, giving the Broncos a real shot to catch them for the division title.
So KC was looking to get things going on the road against the Patriots. First quarter, some trickery from Andy Reid. Jerick McKinnon, they call it a passing touchdown to Rashee Rice. Rice's 6th touchdown of the year makes it 7-0 Kansas City. Chiefs were down just before the half, though. McKinnon on the receiving end this time, and KC led 14-10 at the break and then continued to add on to it in the third quarter. Mahomes running around and then is going to get out to his left with a sidearm throw to Clyde Edwards-Helaire, who climbs the ladder. Chiefs get back in the win column 27-17. Chiefs looking to catch the Ravens for the 1 seed, but they need some help for the Jaguars tonight. This one was low scoring early, late second quarter. Lamar Jackson with a strike to his tight end Isaiah Likely, and the Ravens led 10-0 at the half. Jaguars looking to make it a game in the third quarter. This one, Trevor Lawrence goes deep downfield and hits a wide open Jamal Agnew. He scores from there, and that makes it a 3-point game. But the Ravens, they went on to put this game away. Start of the fourth quarter, Gus Edwards with his 11th touchdown of the year. Ravens keep the 1 seed at 23-17. Now let's take a look at what that Ravens win means for the Chiefs. KC is now 2 games back of the 1 seed. Grabbing it means the only first-round bye and home field advantage in the playoffs. Now remember, Patrick Mahomes has never played a road playoff game. Kansas City can clinch the division next week, though, with a win and a Denver loss.